Hey there, how are you? This is Maria. So I wanted to share a little bit of my work regarding sketches, tech packs, and all that, right? So here's an example of things and the work I do. In general, the timeline will be sketching. I help brands to refine their ideas through sketches, right? So I mock up all your ideas based on the references that you give me. And this is an example of a client. He just had like a very rough idea having this as a reference, and then I help him doing like different possibilities, right? Like this is a possibility, this is another one. I just show him like different ideas that could be based on his own reference. After that, um, we were selecting some, after he selected the best he had, we were just playing around with the colorways. I was showing him like possibilities. And then at the end, once he decided and chose the one that he liked, we went into tech pack, right? So I'm just gonna show you a little bit of my tech packs in which I offer all the details that need to be there, right? So first I start with cover, in which I put the general details so that the manufacturer needs to know like super quick what he's doing. And then I offer like materials where I source actually going to internet and check which type of zipper it is, which type of fabric is the best for him, the weight that has to be there. You can see here that there are different colors. So I make sure that it's super clear which color goes where in this particular case. And all materials like reference in like picture wise goes here. Then in the bill of materials, I put all the specifics. It's not the same that you just say like 100% nylon, then you say crepe, crinkle, waterproof. And then the weight, 40 denier, 90 GSM, wrinkle taffeta, that all has to be on point so that the factory sources the right fabric for you. Then you see that every detail, every material has its own detail. Elastic, medium strength. There are different type of strengths in elastics. The size is 4 centimeters. The zipper, this is the zipper that we want. We want it to be centered opening in front back. Plastic, it has to be plastic with puller matching zipper stitch. So everything is on point. This is bill of materials. Then I add the colorways. This is Pantone speaking. Like there's a system in fashion industry, you know, that Pantone TCX is specific for the fashion industry. So I match all the colors that the client wants with these Pantones, and then the construction page. So it's a very comprehensive document in which I tell the factory how we want this to be soon. And yeah, I show graphics. This is for the factory to understand how I want them to create this stitching, which has a direct impact on your quality, because the stitches, you know, like these high quality garments, the stitch has to be on point. So I put all that, and then I like adding references, right? Like all these silicone references, I make sure that they are there. And I also work with the sample size. In this case was the XL size, and I put all the points of measure so that the manufacturer knows how to pattern. And I work one by one with you to get these right measurements. And the last one is labeling. So this is a very general idea of how I work. And after this, of course, you'll be getting the sample done with the factory that you select. I also help you with factory sourcing, like connecting you with the factories that have the best cost, the best MOQ for you, for your brand, for your business. And after you get that sample, I help you inspecting the final product. So in this case, once the client received the sample, I help him measuring and making sure that the fit was right. As you can see, in this case, with measurements that we expected, and these are the ones that the first sample came in. So there's deviance, and then these are my revised documents after I have like a fitting session with you. So I work one by one with you to bring out the best sample. And these are the last comments, right? So once we have that, I do this with you, I schedule a call with you so that you can get the perfect sample. And you can see here like the quality remarks. This is link. If you see here, we didn't like the white stitching all around zipper, and I attach here. Everything is just there. So this is the stitching that I don't want. Please change it. So all these documents I created so that you can hand this off to your vendor and then they can know how to proceed. So it was Maria. Thank you very much for watching this video, and thank you very much for the follow and for connecting. So I hope to hear back from you soon. Bye bye. Thank you.